The reaction is about to begin. Please be seated. What's up, guys? GeorgeTheCloud here. My name's Jorge, aka George. Welcome to the channel and welcome to my life. We have Bad Omens, Dying to Love, official music video. A play on words there, dying but love, total opposites. Because if you love, then you don't want to die. And if you die, then you just die, but you know, whatever. Okay, I've reacted to Bad Omens several times before. Let's see. What was that last song that it was incredible. It was so good. With the Spectre, I think it was. Wasn't that it? Yeah, Spectre. I think that may be my favorite Bad Omens song so far. Just a huge surprise. But let's see how this one plays out. It came out 2 days ago. All right. I always like to check the description just in case there's some information that I should read, but I guess not here. And we're ready to begin. Guys, grab some popcorn, fill up your water, put your headphones on. And let's begin. Ambience.
They circle over the state, my essence slipping away.
Hmm. The portal. It lingers. I saw that one in the last song, Inspector, and I think the previous song before that. Man, if you are looking for a band that will give you goosebumps in every song, every drop, it's Bad Omens. First things first, we hit the like. I am subscribed and I'll have a link of the original video down in the description below. So, wow. They are very consistent in their visuals, their style, their aesthetic, right? It is a metal band, so you would expect it. But even this song, which, you know, going back to the title, and I'm going to look at the lyrics a little bit. Dying to love, right? I mean, it's pretty, you would think, straightforward, right? Just you want to love really bad. Could be romantically, could be love life, love yourself, whatever. But it's something that we associate with, you know, maybe colors, maybe more joy, cheerful, love. But they have the dying, so it's like he's saying that from the, you know, rock bottom, from that hole that he is in, and he's looking to escape the hole inside his mind or something like that. Let's get into the metaphors and everything. I want to see the lyrics because it was a little bit hard to understand him at times in terms of the vocals, especially the lower registry. Like I could hear it, but distinguishing the words was more difficult than I expected. Even the captions were dropping out, failing on the job. Okay. Driving home with nowhere to be, passing ghosts that tire of sleep. Yeah, I remember this part. Ghosts. There's always a lot of mention of ghosts with Bad Omens. They're in that headspace right now. Blurry faces staring at me. They're staring, but they don't see a thing. Well, I've been dying to love, dying to love, dying to love. I mean, he says it a lot better, of course, but I had to sing the chorus. One more second's enough. Second to love, second to love. Stepping stones that bloody your feet. Okay, like Legos. Sirens holding flowers of teeth. Sirens holding flowers of teeth. There's like three very distinct words right there. Sirens, flowers, and teeth that usually don't go together. Well, maybe sirens and teeth. They call your name from ivory streets, but heaven isn't quite what it seems. It's conceptual. It's deeper than. I mean, I should expect this by now. It's Bad Omens, and they're never really like straightforward. Their lyrics are always haunting. They make you think, and there is this blurry line, no pun with the blurry faces, between life and death and what we know and what we should know. I've been dying to love. Dying to, oh, that's just the, so let me, I mean, if I had to speculate, dying to love, it's like, sure, he's saying he's dying to love, but not referring to anything specific. It's literally like he just wants to feel something, that he's cold, he's dead inside, and he wants to feel alive again, like he can be a human. Humans have emotions. That's actually, we have a huge range of emotions, and it sets us apart from any other life form, I think. Even though animals have emotions as well, of course, but not as much as humans, I would say. So he's like, somebody help me, I just want to feel. I'm gonna see if we can find the meaning though, just so I can correct myself. I'm not gonna go to Reddit for this. It's too soon. Maybe it's not out there yet. Huh. Well, maybe if you guys can chime in on the comments and let me know your thoughts, but I think I'm on the right path at least. And yeah, the drops here, they hit so hard because they know how to leave that space, that eerie, and it's not necessarily completely space. They have this sound where it's like dramatic. It's what you hear in movies and stuff like that. The one I can call out for sure is The Dark Knight, when the people in the boats are about to make the choice between, you know, do the prisoners get blown up or the civilians get blown up, but one of them, you know, can only make it, and you just hear this like tension in the air, and we get that a lot with this song and with Bad Omens. And his vocals are so emotional, so expressive that when it hits, like I said, it literally gave me goosebumps, the chills, if you will. And I like to see that. I like to get that because it proves that they're successful at the song. If something can give you that much emotion, get you that far, and I don't get the, you know, goosebumps often or all the time. It's very rare, but this is one of those musicians that they really nail it. And like I said, their sound design is so interesting. There's a part in here, I can't even describe it, but you know how they have like, instead of hearing a continuous sound, you hear like do-do, 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 do-do. It's like the way they balance out the spaces and how they control, okay, what do we have in here and what do we leave out, and how do we time this? They're really great at, you know, thinking outside the box in that aspect. So a lot of great attributes here for Bad Omens. The drums, of course, they go crazy. Super solid as well. I think this is a very good band that you could show somebody to represent metal music, or at least this broad genre of music, to somebody that hasn't heard it. Because I myself, I don't, you know, have that much knowledge about you know, heavy metal and stuff like that. I like to venture, you know, react to all types of music, as you can see, you know, in the channel, and I have other channels as well. But usually when I think of metal, it's just like hard hitting, heavy, like growls, aggressive, like in your face, like you're getting punched. But with them, it's like you're also getting all these different aspects, right? Almost like a spiritual experience. You're getting the emotion in the vocals, which is very important. And so they really stand out, and I really, really like their sound. So I'm here for more. If you guys have suggestions, feel free to subscribe, check out my Patreon, and at the end, do a flip. Till the next.